Hi Husky Writers, here are the writing objectives for today. I can include bold lines and color in my drawings, and I can draw pictures with bold lines with a lot of colors while working in a small group. Let's get started with our learning. Friends, I am so excited about what we're going to be doing this week in writing. We are going to be studying the author Tana Hoban, the same author that we're studying and reading, and we are going to work to make our writing just like hers. So we are going to start off today by looking at this book called Colors Everywhere by Tana Hoban, and I want you to notice some things that she has done in her writing. So take a look. Study these pages. What are you noticing? Looks like we have some goldfish here. Maybe some people that are wearing raincoats. Why would you have to wear a raincoat? Oh, these are my favorite sunflowers. Do you know what this is called? It's a peacock. And look at all of these beautiful feathers. I hope you're noticing some things that I'm noticing too. Oh my goodness. I think these are shoes. Maybe they're slippers. Got some different clothes on hangers. Maybe they're on display to be sold. Keep looking. What are you noticing? Here's one thing that maybe you've noticed too. There are colors along the side of these pictures. It's on this side too. Why would those colors be there? Think about that. Why? These are my favorite pinwheels. Oh, and we have lots of different dishes, and they're in all different colors. And here we have this again. There are a lot of colors along the side. Oh, wow. Another one of Mrs. Doss's favorites, jelly beans. Oh, and look at all of those colors here. Look along the side. There's even more to this book. Oh my goodness. Tana Hoban added so many different pages. What are you noticing that Tana Hoban did a lot of in this book? One thing that I noticed that she did, let me share this with you. She had a lot of colors, especially with the side of the book and even the picture that she had. There were many different colors in her pages. So I am going to type that here for something that we've noticed. And maybe you noticed something else, but I noticed that there were many different colors. And not only that, but they were bold. Do you know what that word means? Bold. And I'm going to make this bold. Maybe this will help you. Bold colors. Kind of worked with my font here. What if I switched up my font and made it bold? Okay, look here. It means that it stands out. So I want us today to work on a book that includes different bold colors. And one thing that Tana Hoban did in her book was she included things that you could see in real life objects. So my thought is we could be starting a book today that includes real life objects that have bold colors, colors that stand out. I want to give my book a title. Tana Hoban's book was called Colors Everywhere. I want my book to be called The Color Book. The Color Book. And maybe you want to name yours this. Maybe you want to name your book a different name. But mine is going to be The Color Book. Maybe this is a snap word that you've learned with your teacher. But the is a word that we should know just like that. Maybe you haven't learned it yet, but you soon will. I spelled the, T-H-E. Now I need to sound out color. I am missing something. What don't I have beside me? My ABC chart. Let me go grab it. C. You makes that sound, doesn't it? K. Color. B. 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 The color book. Okay. I need to add my name at the bottom because I am the author of my book. By Mrs. Doss. Now, one thing that I want you to do with your book is draw a picture. Tana Hoban has so many different pictures, so maybe in your book you could add different things that you add in your pages. But to save us time, I want to go ahead and get started. So I am thinking about something that I see in real life that has lots of different colors. And I'm thinking about something at my house, actually. The one page that really stood out to me, and I keep coming back to, is this page right about here. And I love how the yellow is really bold and it stands out. And all of these little details on the inside have lots of different colors. I'm thinking about a plant that I have at my house. And I have a bush right outside of my house. And for the most part, it's mostly green. So it kind of looks like this. Starting off with my bold lines. But then there are different details here. Our leaves that stick out, kind of curved like this. And they're all over the place. But I want to add these here so that they're standing out to my reader. But also, with this bush, there are flowers, and they are bright and pink. And there are different little leaves, or petals, I should say, petals with my flower. And they're shaped just like this. See how I'm using my lines to make this stand out, friends? So we can keep adding in those colors. But I don't think that my picture's done just yet. I added those lines to make it bold, but I'm going to add some crayons to color things in to make it stand out even more, just like Tana Hoban did. My brush. I worked to color in as much as I possibly could with my green crayon. I'm seeing some spots in here where I could go back and add even more. But I'm going to grab my pink crayon and color in the petals of my flower so that they stand out even more. My friends, today we learned that Tana Hoban, by studying her book, she likes to add lots of bold colors into her writing. We worked today to create a brand new book that has lots of different colors of real life objects around you. I want you to get your book started. Don't forget to add in your title page, which includes, or your cover, excuse me, which includes your title and who it's by. And feel free to add details to the cover of your book. I will see you next time. Bye, friends.